Hey, what's happening, YouTube? Chris here from New Venture Entrepreneurs. If you're new to my channel, I'm an online seller and I sell on platforms such as Amazon, eBay, Etsy, and Merch by Amazon. And pretty much in my videos, I just take you through my journey of building my business online. So if you're interested in seeing how I build my business, go ahead and subscribe to my channel to watch all of the future videos that I put out. So in this video, I want to go over Merch Informer. I actually just signed up for an account about an hour, maybe an hour and a half ago, and I already created one design with it. So far, I have to say it's a pretty good bang for your buck, honestly. There's so many features that they offer, and it's only $10 a month, which is pretty good. This is the main page right now. If you just type in Merch Informer, if you haven't checked it out before, you get to create shirts in here. Plus, there's a lot of data and research tools that they offer you all within the membership. So if you don't have it, I would say, check it out at least and probably even sign up for it because it's extremely helpful to have. So here's my dashboard. I just signed into it, and this is what it will look like once you sign in. Like I said, I'm really new to it. I just signed up like an hour and a half ago, and so I'm still learning all the features that it gives. But if you scroll over to the left right here, you'll see the menu where it has all these different features that you can go to. You see there's a merchant search. So if you want to uh, research on a merchant that you know about, maybe that merchant is making a lot of sales and you just want to keep track on them and see what offers they have, what shirts they have, any keywords they're using. You could type in, let's just say, for example, Marvel. And once you type that in the search merchant, what it does is it will pull up some of the listings. I'm not sure how they do it, but they pull up some of the listings. I'm not sure if it's the most recent listings or the most selling listings that they have. But either way, they pull it up and it will show you the BSR on that shirt. It'll show you estimated monthly sales, and it shows you the features, pretty much where you put your features on your shirt. It'll show you the features right here and the description that they use, all for that brand. We can even go to, oh, and also, I'm sorry, also they show you the keywords that they use for all of these results right here. So the most used keywords will show up right here. And I find that extremely interesting and extremely beneficial and helpful because you can really just go off of what keywords are working, since this merchant is selling a lot of shirts and this is the keywords that they're using the most in their listing. You can probably replicate that for your listing as well. Let's just do another one. I don't know. Let's do Fortnite. So you just type that in, and like I said, it'll pull up all the listings, and it shows you in this results data. There's 37 results. The lowest price, according to Merchant Informer, I'm not sure if this is 100% accurate, but it says that the lowest price is $19.99 and the highest is $24.99. Average BSR is 501. So these are a lot of the keywords that are being used in their listings, and you can see the shirts or the listings right here, all organized for you, very easy to analyze. So that's a merchant search. There's also a product search, which is kind of a similar concept, but I think it's more for keywords. So let's just type in basketball, for example. Go to search, and it will pull up a lot of information for you so you can make a decision on how to design your next shirt. Kind of takes a while to load. It is a lot of information, so I understand. So I just typed in basketball. The lowest shirt is 12.87, and the highest is 24.99 with an average price of $18. So based off that information, I would go in probably pricing my shirts around $18 because that seems like a pretty good price point. A lot of the basketball shirts have keywords such as basketball, gift, great, perfect, birthday, love, mom. I'm not sure why mom is in there, but it is. And here are some of the designs that are up for basketball. And you can really just carve out or just get ideas or inspiration from these designs. So that's product search. It's pretty much the same thing as the merchant search, but just for keywords, really. So next up is Merch Hunter. I'm kind of going through all this, sort of for the first time. I just browse over it real quickly when I first made an account, but now I'm really starting to read through it with you guys. Let's see. So Merch Hunter, you can type in a keyword. Let's do fishing. All right. So same thing. It pretty much shows you a lot of the common keywords that are used in the listings. It says there's 22 results. Top 100 bestsellers. Those rank. Okay, and let's see the listings. So here's some of the top listings for that keyword. Shows you BSR, the price, uh, I guess is estimated monthly sales, and the average BSR for the past 30 days, and estimated moving average. So yeah, this is, like I said, this is a lot of information, and what I like about it as well is that it shows you the features that they have in the listing right here. And you can also, of course, just tap on it and it'll pull up the listing as well. Yeah, so that is for Merch Hunter. This is favorites. I guess favorites is more of some things that you favorite, of course. Like if I were to favorite that fishing shirt, it would be in the favorite category. Advanced competition checker. I haven't seen this. Let's do basketball. And like I said, Merch Informer is not that expensive. It's just $10 a month, which is not that bad. And just think about, this is just half of it. This is giving you all the information that you need to create your next shirt. And then in a few minutes, I will actually create a shirt in Merch Informer. So what was this? Advanced competition checker. Keyword phrase is basketball. Estimated product count with phrase and title 2,500. Total score. Let's see. I'm not really sure what this is, but it looks like it gives you. It just lays out a lot of information for you, which is pretty interesting. I'll have to do more research on it and figure out what that is or what um how this is useful. I guess how this information is useful. I'm assuming the total score is F is saying that this is not a good keyword to get into, but that's just my assumption. So let's see. Keyword finder, search favorite keywords. I don't want this video to be too long. Oh, this is another cool feature that I like. So listing optimizer, you can, let's go back to, actually, let's go to, where's the resource? Merch research. So I usually go to this for when I'm creating designs. Merch research, you just type search t-shirts and it will show you the top selling t-shirts. Let's go back to basketball. And let's see. So this would be the top selling basketball shirt. And on here is going to ask you for the ASIN. So that's going to be this number. And what it's going to do is once you type this in, put basketball, it's going to tell you how to optimize your listing. So in here, you'll see the keyword phrase, which is basketball. The keyword is in the title, it's in the brand, it's in the feature, and it's in the description. But the description is not over 1,000 characters. So in order to fully optimize this listing, you have to have over 1,000 characters, which of course isn't really necessary. it's more of a suggestion. So that's a pretty cool way to find out how to optimize your listing to get the best visibility. And so yeah, it's a pretty cool feature to have. Uh, so next up is trademark alerts. This one, I guess you can just type in certain words or phrases, just hold it on there, and once a keyword goes into, a word goes into effect as far as trademark goes, it will alert you when that word is trademarked. Merch tracker. I mean, already off the bat, there's, as you can see, there's just a lot of information that it gives you. So that's why it's really a really good tool to use when you're creating your shirts. Trend Hunter. Oh, and this is another cool feature on here, movers and shakers. So it shows you some shirts that have been selling a lot lately. So this is one of them right here. Um, it's gonna pull up more data right here once it finishes loading, but it'll show you it was at a higher BSR for a while, and then just lately it started selling a lot more. It also shows you the price. See right here, on it was in the 5 million bestsellers rank, and then it just dropped down to um, 285,000 on May 9th, and then it's slowly starting to go back up, and then it drops down again, which is really good information because obviously something's going on with this keyword or whatever keyword, this trend, this topic, something's going on with it, and you can start making shirts off of that, which is pretty cool. Same thing. There's other shirts with the same type of thing going on. Uh, the BSR was pretty high, and then after a while, it dropped down, so it's making more sales, and so on and so on and so on. It just shows you all this information. So that's the information part of Merch Informer. Like I said, it's extremely useful. I've never used it before. This is the first time. I just signed up for it about an hour ago. So I'm definitely gonna start using it. I have a free trial since I just signed up for it. When you sign up, you get a 3-day free trial to try it out. And so far I like it. Now, one thing that I don't like about it is when you go to merch designer, which we're gonna do right now. I think since it's like a new um, platform or a new tool that they just created, the it's kind of basic in terms of um, like templates and images and clip arts that they have. Pretty much like the features when creating or designing a shirt. I mean, they have a just a handful of things. If I've used PicMonkey before. I've used Canva, and those are more established platforms. Like I said, this is fairly new. So Canva and PicMonkey, they have a lot of features, a lot of clip arts, as you see right here. A lot of different text features that they have. I'm pretty sure over time, Merch Informer will be adding more. But as of right now, since it's fairly new, they don't have as many as other platforms. But regardless of that, I still think this is a great tool to use when you're for your Merch by Amazon business. And so I'm just going to create a shirt right now. Like I said in the title, we're going to create a Father's Day shirt since Father's Day is coming up. And let's see. So same thing. Let's go to Father's Day in Merch Informer to see what's selling the best. Father's Day. So this is pretty much my process. I just go to Merch Informer and type this in merch research, go to t-shirts, it'll pull up all the top selling shirts. So right off the bat, Walking Dad, I wouldn't want to do something like that because it's a little risky. It's pretty similar to The Walking Dead. Don't be a cocksucker. That's that's pretty funny. This is Father's Day shirts. Let's see. Okay. You can't scare me. I have $2. World's best music. What was that? Note player. I'm not sure. Daddy Saurus Rex. Let's see. Awesome dads have tattoos and beards. I like that. All right. Kind of like, here we go again. Awesome dads have tattoos and beards. So let's go back here. Awesome dads have. Type in, just get some more ideas off of that. So there are 2,000 listings up so far that has awesome dads have. So I think this is what I want to go off of. So there's picture and text, just text, text. And also a cool thing to look at is I just downloaded this extension called DS Amazon Quick View, and that is what is popping up a lot. You see right here, it will show you the BSR right in the listing as you type it in. Let's see. And another, like I said, yeah, another thing to look at is the top about, I don't know, 8, 12, pretty much the top listings under that keyword right here. You want to see where it is at as far as BSR. So that's how you really gauge how much these shirts are in demand. This is 173, 977, 344, 73,000. Like, these are really good BSR ranks, and this is just the first page for these keywords. Now, as opposed to, or just think about another shirt that probably doesn't have, high demand on it. The first couple of listings might be in the 2 million BSR rank. And obviously, if it's a higher BSR rank, then they're not that in demand. So, like I said, right off the bat, 100, 900, 373. These are pretty good BSR ranks. And that's why I want to go off of this. But I might want to switch it up a little different. So let's go back to the designer. And let's see. So product. I want to make the shirt white. So it shows you how the shirt is going to look, which is pretty good. What I do is, if you watch my channel, I have a designer that designs for me. I just show him images and listings that I like, and then he'll recreate a design. And then I go to Photoshop, and in Photoshop they don't have this right here, so it's pretty cool in my opinion to be able to put your designs on the shirt so you can see how it will look. Let's see. So that's the shirt. It's gonna be white. So after the product, and they also have hoodie, sweatshirts, or a t-shirt. So right now we're just gonna do t-shirt. They have templates that you can just use to go off of. I like this one. What did I say? Awesome dads have. Awesome dads have. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just use this one. So from here, and you can just click it and adjust it. So let's do awesome. And as you see, it goes over, but you can just highlight it and adjust it. So awesome. Right here, put dads. And let's see. So there's a lot of, guys have beards, and they also have mustaches. They also have goatees. I'm gonna go with mustache just to make it a little different. Tattoos and beards seems pretty common, but there's also guys that have just a mustache as well. So awesome dads. Oh, I haven't. Okay, let's do this. Let's put still rock. So awesome dads still rock, and I'll put a mustache in maybe this one. I think this is the copy. Yeah. Oops. Oh, there's another thing. How do I do it? It allows you to, yeah, auto snap. Here we go. All right, so that will show me like the lines right there to make sure it's even on the shirt. And what's another thing I want to do is highlight the whole thing. You can move it up right there, and as you see, it's in the middle, and it's pretty even and level. So awesome dads, and I want to put tattoo. I'm sorry, a mustache. So copy, still rock, and put a let's do mustache. Uh, is it mustache? Is it M? How do you spell mustache? Mustache? Or is it? Hold on. 800. Okay, I think that's yeah. Because there's also another way to spell mustache, if I'm not mistaken. Mustache. Okay, yeah, I thought so. So there are two ways to spell mustache, but it looks like the MUS is more common than MOUS. So I'm going to go with MUS just to be safe. All right, so awesome dad still rock a mustache. So you just click off, highlight it again, and shrink it. And you know what? Do I want to do cursive? I think I want to do cursive. Let's see how it looks with cursive. Uh, Copy it. Still rock a mustache. And I think they have a mustache clip art. Let's see. So they have clip art here, and they just have a bunch of little clip art. So let me see if I can find a mustache. So they don't see. Like I said, it's kind of basic in terms of templates and designs and layouts and stuff. Over time, I'm sure they'll still add more things to it. So they have snakes, animals. You can search the categories they have, free items, still all the animals and stuff, art. Let's see, images will allow you to upload your own images. They have a bunch of text here that you can use if you want to adjust the effect of the text that you're using. They have shapes. Oh, here's a mustache. All right. Let's see. Oh, crap. What did I do? All right. Where can I put this thing at? Looks like the shirt is already pretty much filled up. I'm not even sure where I can put it at. Maybe still rock under here. No. Maybe it doesn't need it because like I said earlier, some of them still some of them just are text only. Like this one, awesome dads have tattoos, awesome dads have beards and tattoos. There's no pictures of beards or pictures of tattoos at all. So maybe it's not necessary. Even though it would be good to have it on it, I don't know where I can fit this mustache at. I put it up here maybe by oops. I don't think I like this. Let's see. No, because it's compromising on the size of a mustache. So I'm just gonna leave it as it was. That's one thing. I wish there was a redo button. I don't think there is. Oh, there is. I'm sure. I can't. Or undo. This looks fine. Awesome dads still rock a mustache. Sounds good. All right, so that's gonna be it for this video. That was pretty fun to create. As you can see, the how easy it is to create a design in Merch Informer. Extremely easy. So they have everything you need on the side right here. You can choose a shirt or a jacket. They have different templates you could use. You just use a template and adjust it however you want. They have different clip arts that you could use. There's text here. Oh, another cool thing that I used earlier is when you go to effects, you can add a distressed feature or effect to it. The one I used earlier, I think, was this one. So I can make this shirt distressed looking, which I might actually do for this shirt. So I'm going to show you how it looks. See, you could have this cool little effect on it. And of course, there's other ones, as you can see. You can use this one. I just thought that was pretty cool. I believe that distress is a pretty in-demand keyword to use for your listings. So if I use the Merch Informer, I might be using the distress effect a little bit quite often, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, and you can change the colors, of course, here. It's pretty cool. Really nice tool to use to improve your Merch by Amazon business. So that's going to be it for the video. I'm pretty sure you already know how to upload if you use Merch already. But I just wanted to show Merch Informer. I'm going to have a link in the description to get to Merch Informer. So thank you for watching this video.